I love choosing fragrances because of the stories they tell. These three feel like some of my favorite reads this year. Let's go through my matches. This is the official start of my scent and story series where I merge my two loves, books and fragrances. Starting with our first scent, Glossier You Do. The transparency of the Glossier You DNA partnered with the base of sandalwood gives it this more grounded element, one otherwise very intimate fragrance, to which it becomes this kind of soft and comforting cocooning fragrance, where the softness and intimacy of Glossier You Do really reminds me of Normal People by Rooney, which is a book that spans across years and follows two protagonists who are always drawn to each other but sort of just always miss the mark every single time because they don't know how to say the right things at the right time. And I don't know, there's just something about this scent that captures the subtle tension in the book, and even if it's a quiet scent, it's somewhat lingering, like the feelings you get even after you turn to the last page. Another one of my favorite reads for The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, I chose number 42, The Flower Shop from Jo Loves, because this one is a floral fragrance, not in the typical girly floral fragrance, but this one has more green nuances and it's a little more moist and dewy and captures the vibe of putting your face into a bouquet and you can smell that the flowers are freshly picked and even the stem is still fresh. It's a soft and delicate fragrance in the lilting way, sort of like how Addie drifts throughout time, because we follow Addie LaRue, who has been cursed that people do not remember her even when they've made interesting memories together, until she meets one guy who actually remembers who she is, and we sort of follow that story from there. And the fleeting ethereal vibe of the story just somewhat matches this one. I know it's quite a human experience, but I don't know, there's just something to this particular fragrance from Jo Loves. And finally, for Love Theoretically by Hazelwood, I chose Chloe Nomad, which really has this fresh, woody and confident energy to the entire collection, because the classic Nomad features a chypre that kind of breaks away from the boundaries of what we know this DNA to smell like by the addition of a juicy start because of the fruit choices in it and the florals that they added to the mix. But if you want a more fun and kind of flirty option, Natural is a really good one from the line because this one introduces a dates accord, so it's a little sweeter, not exactly sticky, but sort of going towards that direction. And I just feel like the story behind Nomad really matches the heroine in this book, who is really witty, charming. She has this like effortless prettiness to her in a very chic way, and you're definitely in for a treat with this book because trust that I found myself grinning at the chaos. So those are my top 3 reads this year, each with their perfect scent. Let me know which book scent combo you'd like to try first. If you've read any of these books, if you've smelled any of these fragrances and you think the matches work as well. Save this video if you want the continuation for next year. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!